Okay, Logan, what are we playing?
Back to this.
We're playing We Happy Few because that's what you guys wanted to play, and we're jumping back in a little farther ahead.
So, what definitely didn't happen was our computer freezing about 11-ish minutes into a recording and having to skip a bit.
So to explain to anybody who cares to know what's happening in this game, us as Arthur Hastings ran into apparently an old neighbor of ours, and this is us learning some more exposition about who we are as Arthur Hastings. I'll give it a 1, 2, and a 1, 2.
Yeah,
What did it save? Let's go.
yeah, not much really happened, but
Turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
the subtitles get turned off?
Did I accidentally turn them off? I think it might have. We'll wait till we.
The only one. You don't think they hurt him?
God damn it! Let me just check the subtitles again. Hell.
Yeah, and show Logan the amount of options you have with subtitles. Oh yeah, subtitles none.
Or was it?
Language options.
Was it language
Very
options? Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Alright, oh,
So you have small outline, medium outline, large outline. You got small background, medium background, large background.
okay.
We were doing what, medium outline?
Yeah, medium outline.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Percy, the Germans aren't animals, you know. They
That's
just
an
wanted to make
understatement.
sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
Says you, Arthur. I'm very thirsty.
We have to run after water.
No, we drank that,
We're drinking-
Okay, yeah, I guess I should say that because our goal at the end of the last video was find water.
And then we found water like instantly. I was so proud.
Yeah, we found like a bottle of pure water and we drank it in between then and now,
Wells. I thought I could take the train
just for continuity purposes.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. Good luck getting into the parade.
Irish, Scottish, and English accents all sound the same to me. Just it's sort of like, are you like America, like northern to like southern accents? They just get more country the souther you go. It's just the more outside of Britain you go, it just sounds more country to me. Like
Well, that's what
Scottish
happens
and
when you-
Irish is just country English.
Well, yeah, that's what happens. You go like left to right. So you can, in America we go up and down, right? Because
Yeah.
like south
'Cause
is
the metric system.
South is southern. You know, you just sound like more Alabama the farther you go. But in England, I don't know. It's all diagonal and wishy washy. So
Well, I feel like even America, like north-south doesn't work quite so much because you get to like the Carolinas and you're as southern as it gets.
this is fair. The Carolinas.
But then you
are-
go way more south and you get to Texas and like it's actually less southern.
It is weirdly less southern than Texas.
There's like there is a hick accent like Southern Carolina. Then you hit like what's it in New Orleans? Like you get the Cajun folk.
I just need
It gets that weird French country. But then you
Yeah,
just
you get Cajun, which is its own beast.
you get a
Like,
Southern drawl when you're with us. And I'm pretty sure if we ever had a viewer that's outside of Texas who listens to the videos, like, man, these guys sound really stupid.
well, I feel like that's the thing with Texas. You get certain words. You get like y'all, and like for me, I can say personally, like I say museum, super southern because I say museum.
Museum.
I've never bothered
No, I say museum. I think. Am I saying it right?
I wouldn't
museum?
know.
If
Yeah,
you
it sounds
if you
right.
say museum, I think that's more normal. But like if me, like I straight up without even thinking about it, I'll go museum,
Oh, that's
and
heavy.
that's super southern. But like if you go to like Carolina, they're like, what's the best way to put it? Like they're just like
I don't know. I actually don't.
I can't say howdy y'all because that's still kind of a Texas thing. But like with that extreme draw of like,
Is there like another way around it? What?
well, I went to the store and I bought some milk. Like that's like
That sounds like Forrest Gump.
that's yeah, but that's deep south.
isn't he,
That's
like, Alabama?
Georgia, like Alabama,
You know, the
the
parts that aren't
Carolinas.
actually
So that makes a lot of sense now that I think about that movie. I thought we were just doing impressions. Like I was really
Oh,
excited.
okay, cool.
No, it's just how they talk there. But Texas, like you get certain words that will get said.
I know I've told y'all this
Different.
story many times before, but I
Took my
still.
wife to the dog show. When
Oh.
I won.
This explains that fucking exit.
Oh
that we
yeah,
came
I
from.
remember we tried to figure out what this fence is for, and we couldn't figure it out, and apparently it was that exit door. What did we get out of that? I wasn't paying attention.
We got some exposition.
Alright. Well, we're not thirsty anymore, so I guess we can go towards the quest marker.
Cross the Inkerman Bridge and meet Ole. Oi!
Ole!
Oi!
Ole got some tea for me. Oi!
How is this ringing?
Don't look at me like I'm gonna join in on this racism.
I figured you were gonna, like, talk shit on our... It's not really racism. They're whiter than us.
Is that not racism when they're from a different country?
I mean, everything's racist. It's
I
2018.
think... Okay. So, a weird thing with racism...
Isn't that a Beatles there? A message from Mr. Kite?
No. What?
Why there any beds, tiny beds in every house? Maybe we can find that, but why didn't we help them?
So, racism's only really bad if you're punching down. But if you're punching up, it's fine. And you can't punch any more up than the British. They have subjugated...
I was like, I think they started racism.
They tried to control the world so much and be so bad to so many brown people that I think it's free reign. You can make fun of British people as much as you want. You can be as stereotypical as you want because they kind of deserve it.
I politely disagree.
Freedom is peril. Oh, look, it's
because even a lot of British people are like, man, we were kind of the worst there for a while.
I guess.
I
I
mean,
mean, they weren't. Just, ancestors and all that.
I like to think if John Oliver owns up to, like, the sins of the English, then yeah, they probably did some bad shit.
Well, yeah, it's also like even the
I can hide
current...
That's silly.
Even the current generation, it's still profiting off of the sins of their forefathers.
I feel like sins is a little rough as far as like
Is
describing
it? Is it?
Yeah, I mean, dude, we're Americans.
Subjugating
you're
entire
right.
nations? I feel like
you've been watching too much Berserk. You're picking up the vocabulary.
Granted, they did give up slavery
Did I just run
quicker
into a
than
load
America
wall?
did.
What the fuck? Are we in 2007?
But again, as a white person in America, I can still say I'm still in some ways profiting from
I was
the
gonna say,
subjugation of brown people in my own country.
It
So
was-
like that's kind of where I'm speaking from. It's from a place of privilege.
Oh, you can't see me now. Oh, I am hungry. Look at that.
I'm half white, and that's good enough as it turns out.
I say just fuck them up and see if they have any good food, because all we had was rotten food and safe crackers.
Damn, he
Yeah, he kind of fucked you up. It's because they have weapons.
Holy.
I think it's because you're used to fighting people who don't have weapons, and these mofos have weapons.
Oh shit! Come on. Healing balm.
That'll... Oh! Okay, that worked.
Oh shit!
Oh,
he broke my thing.
Okay, I think just run away. See
Nah,
how...
I'm gonna kill these sons of bitches.
You're gonna lose. Oh, yeah, grab a shovel.
Oh, son of a bitch!
That's not going great.
Run. Healing balm again. I'm going to kill these sons of bitches.
I'm not confident. Oh, well, maybe I was wrong. The shovel does a lot of damage.
What? How'd you miss?
Alright, well, make sure they're dead.
Just lie down.
Wait, are they...
That was me.
Uncom-
Oh no, they're very dead.
Okay, they're dead. Just want to make sure. Don't want to leave anyone alive.
No, yeah, we murder everybody. Once again, Old Testament run through, no drugs, all violence.
Yeah, let's figure out what they were defending. Maybe we can find some food.
Healing? I got nothing but healing
think-
bombs and dirty bandages.
I
I
think
think
we
we can make healing bombs.
That, and I think we saw some tea if you want to eat something rotten, and we can kind of get through our food poisoning quickly.
But that causes you to get thirsty.
That's the thing in this game. Is, you eat something rotten, you get food poisoning,
What is
and you throw up. You can take this tea that makes you throw up a bunch at once to get rid of your food poisoning, but it makes you more thirsty. So then your issue is also water.
I politely disagree.
I could have swore I had honest food, but okay. We'll hold off on
Got
it.
that lying food.
Yeah, we don't have any of those safe crackers, so you're just gonna have to eat.
This food tastes of a liar.
Yeah, I say just eat something dangerous. I think that's our only option right now. Ooh. Wait, did you search that campfire?
I didn't. Okay, I'll search the campfire.
It might have something cooked.
Huh, rancid
Well,
stew.
we got some rancid stew. That doesn't sound quite great.
Watch out, you're trespassing. And they're teleporting.
Okay, so I'm really bad at tossing shit, Logan. I'll tell you that right now.
So we almost had an update that almost shut this recording down. Which we're lucky we're able to surpass. Sneak attack him. Oh, get it! Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, fuck you, Derek Spooner.
Oh yeah, everyone has a name. So like every jobber you come across has a full name. I think. Yeah,
Oh,
someone heard.
shit.
Oh, a couple motherfuckers heard.
Oh shit, they all have shovels. Get out of here.
Get it, get up, get
Hold.
on, get on, get.
Oh, don't follow me out.
That was very spooky.
I'm gonna go in once it resets the aggro. Okay,
Oh,
hold
is it
on.
one of those systems?
Probably.
We don't know.
Rotten potatoes.
Yeah, we got that food poisoning. Do you have any of that tea?
Do I not?
You might be able to make some. I feel like we gathered some of the herbs for it. I could be wrong. Let's find out.
God, I hit the wrong button. Wrong button. You think I know how to play this game?
Sick up tea. There we go. Charcoal, night blooming consooch.
And an
An empty
pill
bottle.
bottle.
So drink that, and we should be good.
Where was it? Where do I have to go? Sick of tea. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Leal.
Leedle.
So,
God, you have some dumb cats.
all cats are dumb.
Okay, I know I murdered one of them.
Sick dart, bruh. What do darts even do? I feel like they're not worth it. Because I feel like it's just going to do a little bit of damage. Just grab aggro.
It's not you. It's me.
So, okay, so those guys are unconscious. So after we knock these guys out,
I'll kill them.
yeah, we'll have to kill them.
Okay. Oh, so he's deceased.
Yeah, search him.
Well, yeah, you gotta hit him with a shovel.
I mean, I feel like you can knock somebody out with a shovel. Oh, and they're dead. And they're dead.
Go, anybody here? Yeah.
Wait, isn't there a third guy you knocked out?
Yeah, there was. I think
Is it-
he got back up.
No, he should be in that pile, right?
Rusty shovel, spiky
Ooh.
brick. Those both sound very useful.
Lockpick
Lockpick and a rusty shovel. Oh, we got shovels for days, huh?
Oh, okay, so weight is a thing.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Deceased, unconscious. Oh, he's got the body shakes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's something we found out. If they just shake uncontrollably like that, that means they're dead.
Okay.
But if they're unconscious, they're still.
Okay.
But heads up, you are over encumbered.
Yeah, we could probably look at weapons.
Okay, so goddamn, look at that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's look at weapons first. I feel like would be the first place we
Yeah, I
should
think
look
that's
at.
what put me over.
Yeah, we can probably drop all those shitty sticks that you got.
What's their weight? Yeah,
3 pounds. Yeah, I would drop all 3 of those if I were you. Shit, drop that. Yep, drop that. Yeah, you're in a good spot.
Yeah, cool.
I think you're good for now. Yeah.
Oh, real Skyrim me up in this bitch. Got some scotch.
Need that?
Pill bottles.
Potato. That's an unspoiled potato.
That's a safe potato.
So if we need to eat, we have a safe potato. Not as good as safe crackers, but They'll do.
The safe crackers got me through the war.
Glass bottles. Oh, hey, that's a straight up
That's a
sandwich.
pristine sandwich.
That's
Take
just a full
that.
sandwich.
Chest.
It's a big splinter.
But I remember how to make a lock.
Remember how to make a lockpick.
Oi!
See me right.
Wait, what was that?
Pocket expansion kit? Do you need to
That-
use that?
That's just.
I'm back at
that's
100
just
pounds
Scarlett Johansson.
Okay. Use your pockets to carry more
What's this?
things.
Can you A? Okay.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, my weight limit's now
there you go.
102.
And you're at 99, so we're good for now, I guess.
See me. Oh god, that fucking sounds fucking mad. I think that was all that there was to this, right?
It's not as stuck in your head as cold sweat is stuck in my head. You ever wake up with a cold sweat? You never talk about it.
Never talk about it.
For those of y'all who don't know what we're talking about, do a quick YouTube search for the Church of the Cosmic Skull, a song Cold Sweat, and then watch that for 5 minutes and come back here.
And then you'll be in the same place we are.
Hell. I mean, no, that song's actually really great.
The good kind of hell.
Which was what the
Church of the
Norse hell?
Church of the Cosmic Skull will sell you on the good hell, because they're very like, oh no, we love Satan, and we're happy about it.
Nothing explicitly says Satan.
But like
They got a lot of goats on their stuff.
and you
though.
get the vibe from their videos that they're
Yeah.
like cultish, but in a happy way.
You can be a different cult besides Satan.
Yeah, but if all their merch is
Why did you say Satan so
satanic,
pleasantly there?
Why,
We love
Why
Satan.
don't you?
press that open gate button.
Is there anything else to do? You know these games. You always got to do a little bit more exploring before you just click the button.
Fair enough. Oh, there's a dude there. He's probably not.
One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ.
Ooh, honey.
There's an
Just take that honey.
elephant
I bet that's good food to eat.
Elephants, these very gentle creatures, most of the time. And they
jammed.
get along just fine with their man around. He's called Bumble.
What is that?
I guess just keep going through. If we can skip that guy.
I think
then
I just
fuck it.
realized I never ate dinner.
IRL or in game?
Literally, yeah, in real life.
You'll get the opportunity.
Oh, of course.
Or you won't, and you'll wake up with the cold sweat. But you
I
won't
never
talk
thought
about it.
it. What is going on here? Like,
I don't know, does that gun work? It would be nice to have a gun.
give me that gun, you dead old man.
We have sticks and shovels. I want a gun. Never aim your gun at anyone you don't want to shoot.
Never fire your gun. Take this as a lesson, NRA.
Yeah, words to live by.
Yeah, I guess so.
And the NRA is gonna pull the video. I still remember, like, once again, like, not being super gung-ho about guns as far as, like, growing up in South Texas is concerned. I like guns as much as the next guy. But then getting, like, playing Monster Hunter with an old friend of mine, and I forgot that his friends are all that kind of Southern. And so I was like, who needs to own a 50 cal? He's like, that's just good fun right there. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
These little things give you a leak into the past.
Go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans
Um,
you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never
But just remembering that there's like a whole group of people out there that are super like enthusiastic about their weapons. Like not even overprotective, like not gonna say like some of the crazy conservative people, but just people who just like that's a good time for them.
in 1942
I got family like that.
or 1943.
I've been recreationally shooting before.
It's like recreational shooting is fine, but like just to be paranoid that somebody's gonna take away your belongings.
This is just one of those things. I
Yeah.
can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
It's a pretty dumb way to look at things. Holy shit.
Well,
What?
I know what you know.
I mean, yes,
I've got
I am
10
mad.
wild and crazy famous celebrity NRA members.
Okay, I
Ted
see,
Nugent,
I,
Ted Nugent,
I see
Ted Nugent,
Chuck
Ted-
Norris already.
No, this list is from 2012.
Okay.
So you know you can trust it.
Where did you what BuzzFeed list did you find?
But Chuck Norris is already super conservative,
Okay, we also have Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
which I could see. He's got that mustache.
Yeah. No, it's the gun stash.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sarah.
Okay, you don't even. Go.
Sarah. No.
Sarah Palin?
Sarah
Like,
Palin. Yeah.
do we count her as a celebrity?
She's, not she's a politician.
I
She's not a
don't.
celebrity.
After living in Alaska, I don't know who Karl Malone is.
Karl Malone.
Look at. The
Wasn't he-
NBA.
Oh, he's a basketball player.
I was gonna say
Okay.
he played sports ball.
Okay. Miranda Lambert,
Who is she?
She's country singer.
country singer.
Okay, the name sounds
That makes
familiar.
sense.
Yeah, she's a country singer.
Ted Nugent.
Okay, if anyone's been more outspoken about the NRA, it's fucking Ted Nugent. Like, no one talks about the NRA more
I
than
got
Ted Nugent.
one that's gonna throw you off.
I'm super confused as to like how I'm supposed
Is
to
it
root on
Obama?
these people.
No, it's everyone's favorite cosmic semi-deity advice-giving bartender, Whoopi Goldberg.
Yep, that
That's
confuses
kind of
me.
funny. Actually, it's surprising. She's super liberal.
Ryan. Oh, James Earl Jones.
Huh. Super black. That's weird.
Is he?
Why was that weird?
Yeah. I don't know, because I feel like there's a weird race divide.
I guess it's NRA's just
Can I
guns.
murder you
I
people?
feel like
Yes,
like-
but how many, like, gun-happy people do you know that are...
Okay, but
Okay.
this is one of those situations where, like, you don't have to be racist to be a gun lover,
No.
but if you're racist, you're more than likely a gun lover.
Yeah.
What is this empty closet? I
Which
wanna go
means
murder
that
Well,
it's
hold on.
possible.
You got bandages. Clean bandages, I might add.
as opposed to dirty band.
And healing bombs.
Glass
I
bottles.
feel like you're fighting on glass bottles.
Rock.
I'll take a rock,
I like
yeah.
a rock. Why did I grab that glass bottle? I thought it was more rocks.
You have 33 glass bottles.
Well, I just want to share with you guys the 10 famous NRA supporters. I'll see myself out now.
I actually saw a very interesting interview
What gate is like this? Oh, okay.
with a very African American.
You punched the shit out of him.
Yeah.
See me out of uniform.
Very African American man.
Wait, can you loot him? Is now the time?
I think he's story related somehow.
That's dumb.
This game's weird. Like, it's weird, and it has like the super survival-y aspect that you'd expect from like Rust and Ark and stuff like that. But then it's like weirdly linear and
Story-driven.
story-based. So it's like it's a weird balance. It's an odd game.
Once again, like if being the Dovahkiin actually mattered in Skyrim.
Well, here you're just Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
And that's
Pretty
good
much.
too.
Oh yeah, what I was talking about an interview on Joe Rogan.
I was watching those a lot again today lately,
with-
and I feel worse for it.
With a very African American man who is not only a member of the NRA but actually has a show on the NRA network.
Okay.
And he had an opinion that's fair. He's allowed his own opinion, which I very much disagree with.
Why not?
Which is, oh, I like guns. I think you need a Jimmy bar.
It wouldn't even give me the
Oh,
option.
weird. I like guns. I'm into guns. Guns are okay. But all those other people with the NRA are crazy. But it's okay because my belief in the NRA is different. Which I think is wrong, because if you're in an organization where everyone is crazy and you admit it, then your own opinions within that organization are kind of not great.
I've got 15 shocking facts you didn't know about Joe Rogan.
God damn it.
Why?
Because that's what I bring to the table.
Alright, give us,
Hey,
what
look,
are
this
they?
guy? Cool.
Cows there. Not gonna be powdered.
Oh, you actually want to know?
Sure, yeah.
Give them to us.
Number 15. Are you guys ready? I'm about to blow your fucking
Start
mind.
it, start it.
He
I don't-
hosted, it's that he hosted Fear Factory.
I don't need verbal fucking like advertisements, Logan.
Say
Just run
hosted
through the
Fear
list.
It's not a crazy
Well,
fact.
speaking of verbal advertisements,
Most people know because he hosted Fear Factory.
make sure you go visit Tiff's Treats.
Jesus Christ.
On
Either
cookiedelivery.com.
read or stop.
What's okay? Other than he hosted Fear Factor, which is what made him famous. What are other things that are crazy facts about Joe Rogan?
His marriage and 2 children.
I mean,
What a wild guy.
So crazy.
oh, he lives a life outside of being behind a camera, in front of a camera.
This list would make me feel like I should be the star of a Dos Equis commercial, because these are not shocking facts. This is a low bar.
What else we got?
Well,
Oh, it's one of these where it makes you skip to each page.
yeah, you have to go to each page.
Ugh.
There's that time he insulted Carlos Mencia.
Okay, that I actually knew about.
I mean,
because
they pretty much fucking ruined Mencia's career because it turns out he was just stealing
a bunch of jokes and like
I
Joe
received
Rogan.
5 skill points.
Made him up.
Joe Rogan was the one guy who like went up on stage and argued with Mencia about like him stealing jokes.
Ned Holness, actually. His real name wasn't even Carlos Mencia.
Ugh.
Did you not know that?
No. Man, he sucks.
I'm gonna scroll through these until I find a single fact that a
That's-
regular person doesn't know about Joe Rogan.
Okay,
Now I'm
continue.
very upset. Okay, actually no. Now there was a College Humor bit about the NRA that I think is actually very funny.
Okay.
Because it had, you know, your standard 2, like, Southern white guys, and they're like, here, we at the NRA, we believe in freedom. And then it had, like, their one black actor, and he's very, like, Black Panthered out, like, political Black Panther, not fucking Marvel Black
Yeah,
Panther.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
yes, we are determined, we are mobile, we are aggressive, and they're like, hey, where do you live again? Like, they start asking all the common sense questions that they normally get upset at that people ask them. He's like, that sounds like a registry. We don't believe in that, right? And they're like, yeah, but you're a little extreme. It was just one of those that, like, I guess, like, the race card about it, it's like, you wouldn't be happy if a black person was giving all your reasons back to you. I was like, you know what, it's pretty on-the-nose commentary, but even then, I like some of that.
He is a Taekwondo grand champion.
That I actually knew.
Ah!
No, that's why he's super into UFC. Like,
Yeah, we
he's-
knew that. He's actually he will fuck you up. Like,
Okay,
Joe Rogan can beat the shit out of you.
okay. This literally just says Joe Rogan questions everything. This is not a fact. This is not amazing or shocking. It's
Also,
just an
again,
observation.
something
He
I
doesn't
knew.
question everything. He actually is like, he's not like for like the Flat Earth Society or. Just recently watched one where they sort of made fun of the same guy who's really big on like Flat Earth was arguing that dinosaurs never existed, and they were like, yeah, this guy's fucking retarded.
I will label
As a quote, I'm not saying retarded as a pejorative
I will
statement.
label him as selectively open-minded, because there are certain things, not in like the obvious things of like flat earthing or things to that level of stupidity, which I feel entirely comfortable labeling as stupidity. But he is like, there's certain things that he's just super close-minded to, but then there's certain things he's super open-minded to. He's that guy you knew who thought he was super intelligent because he smoked weed. That he was like, oh, weed and mushrooms opened my mind to the real world. That's Joe Rogan. To which I'm not gonna try to talk super shit on, but that's the lens I feel like people should look at him through.
Hold on, Michael's fighting.
Yeah, he's got a shovel. He'll be fine. Shovel's OP.
He's fighting
Oh
though.
shit, you're bleeding.
I need a bandage. What?
Okay,
Okay,
I think
run away.
your crafting menu. Yeah. No, don't do dirty bandage. Regular bandage. There we go. Because dirty bandage
There we go.
can
Good.
cause an infection
Huh.
that
Yeah,
I don't
I-
think we have the means to deal with.
Well,
Oh, that guy's dead.
Yeah, he got the chest shakes.
I probably would have stabbed instead of just looked at you and yelled. But I'm also not a guard.
I mean, you know what's smart?
Hold on, that guy's unconscious.
Oh, he's unconscious?
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
The chest shakes, you know, you
Yeah.
keep an open eye. Search rubbish bin.
Power cell empty. Oi.
So I'll let you guys in on a secret about Joe Rogan.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
Okay.
We know every single interesting fact about Joe Rogan.
Which is really odd because that's not something that we'd ever pride ourselves on. Like, yeah, man, I know so much about Joe Rogan.
No worries, guys. I'll find another stupid list momentarily.
That's fine. Joe Rogan's like a weird spot for me because I can equally talk shit on Joe Rogan
as well as be respectful to
But
him.
like, be respectful. I kind of like Joe Rogan, but like at the same spot, like there's certain things I don't like about him, but there's certain things I love about him.
They took all the kids to the train station.
Paper mache
He sent them off
tanks.
to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Papier-mâché.
Actually, that's a real thing that happened. It was a mass confusion effort against the Germans, whereas the British, with I think a small amount of American help, created completely paper-mache armies and would convince the British to change their movements based off of these completely fake armies. Like, they would make fields of tanks and men that were totally fake, did not exist, but the Germans would be like, okay, let's not go there, let's make our movements this way, which we played into and were planned for.
Huh.
That's the thing that actually happened.
Pretty clean, unlike in the
It
village.
was basically a cardboard cutout army that the British, with I think a small amount of American help,
Oh shit,
Made.
there's a lot of blokes here.
Oi!
Good save, buddy. Good save.
It's alright, good save, right?
I guess let's go around?
Town.
Okay,
Like, I know...
without much information on this game, but with experience in other games, I would say go around, but go into those towers and see if you can shut those towers down.
That's what I was thinking.
I think there's one to your right.
Is there?
Yeah.
Mira?
So I would say try to... Ooh, okay.
Cool, I'm sneaking.
Find your way into that tower to shut it down. Oh! Nope, that's
Son
bad!
of a bitch!
That's very bad!
Is there
Is
no
there a
way
ladder? We need a ladder!
up? Don't mind me, dog. We good.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, hey, I was here before.
Yeah, we know this area. Okay, hide behind this rock and see if
Okay.
somebody tries to attack you.
That went very poorly.
It did not go great.
So,
I didn't
There's
see
no
a,
way up.
Yeah, I didn't see a way into that tower, so I guess...
So I just have to honestly sneak across this base. 104 meters. And break into Bing's office.
So I feel like this game suffers from something that a couple of other games suffer, that I won't name here. Is that they advertise... Not this game didn't necessarily advertise it, but they play to this aspect of like, oh, play it however you want. Do you want to go headstrong straight in and just fuck everything up? Or do you want to be like the sneaky, go around?
But
type
there's
of
no
character.
way you could just go headstrong into this.
But almost always, the only playable option is sneaky. And I'm not going to name any names of games.
Assassin's Creed?
I'm not going to name any names of games. Ubisoft. But this game seems to be doing that a little bit right now, where it's like, oh, you could fight your way through this camp.
You know, it has all these little memories here that I'm supposed to be picking up just to find out who I am more. But it says steal. How am I stealing my own memories?
But we're supposed
I think it's because you have to, like, sneak
We're supposed
to
to
get to
tell-
them, and if someone saw you
about the plants across the
collecting these floating magical masks, they might get upset, I guess. I don't know. That's all I got.
river. I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy.
They just haven't been in, like, a position where you have to, like, work to get to.
Nasty to you without me.
No.
Well, I'm drunk.
I have
I went
a
to
problem
your
where
house
if I've been anticipating a
You're
game,
gonna just not
I will
show
enjoy
up.
it regardless.
Alright, look. I'll phone them.
Hopefully,
Turn the flame off.
my old manager never watches this because I remember him arguing to the end of days. Like, I don't want to be this, where he would tell me that The Order 1886 was a good game. We went on it back and forth a handful of times, and it was never pleasant. But
So-
like, I don't want to be that kind of like pig-headed, where it's like, oh, just because I was anticipating it's a great game. Like, I'm sort of enjoying what I'm doing right now. Oh, god damn it!
So I have an odd opinion on the Order 1886. Is that
What did I? think of
I'm
this?
not. I don't super subscribe Okay, I do and I don't subscribe to the idea of the price in relation to the amount of hours you get out of a game. I do when I'm broke. When I'm broke, I'm like, okay, this game needs to give me a bunch of hours. When I'm not broke, I don't care.
Goes bang, surprises people to death. That's just a bomb.
So, the Order 1886, if it provides you with a good enough story in its, 5-6 hour run that it has?
I think it's 6 hours.
To
3 hours between cinematics and 3 hours between gameplay.
to give you the full experience of like a story that you enjoyed, fine, whatever. If you're the type of person who's like, no, I need at least an hour of gameplay per dollar, which is the thing, then yeah, that's not the game for you. But from what I've seen and heard, that game does not give you the story that's worth $60. It's not the amount of time, but the story itself just isn't good enough.
I think there's once again, it's a case by case basis. So I don't know why I thought of it, but I played Dante's Inferno on the PlayStation 3.
Mm-hmm.
Why that specific console? I don't know why. Just maybe because I thought it would look better because Blu-ray. Because I had a 360. But that game was not very long. Maybe 12 hours, 15 hours at most. I paid $60 for it. But it was like a hacko-slasho game. It's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I was fine with the $60 payment that I paid. But then again, you have replay value because you can go back and you can sort of change the style that you play, the combos that you buy. Do you go more magic oriented? Things like that. And so short games, I guess it comes back to once again, short games aren't bad because you can go back and
you're
play
spotted,
them.
by the way.
Replay value is very important.
Go, go, go.
Go.
Whereas a game like the Order 1886, that there was so much wrong there.
Yeah.
I thought I would honestly be able to turn off this alarm. Locate key to generator room. Where the fuck would that be?
I feel positive there's something
Oh,
to
good
go.
guess,
Oh,
Mike.
well. Look at paintings.
Huh.
Piano music.
Well,
Oh, no.
So I gotta go play the piano.
okay.
We gotta read it first.
Yeah, I think you have to go in the inventory and read it. Piano sheet music. Note, chord, note. Okay,
No.
so you gotta play note, and play chord, and play note.
Well, all right, close.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that was dumb.
Got the generator. Okay, this was just to get the generator room key.
Music to get out of here once I'm done.
Enter hatch / sabotage the generator?
Okay, I have to sabotage the generator before I get into the hatch. Because remember, there's that underground railroad that
Okay.
that you can use to fast travel around.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger alarm. Okay, okay. Fuck it. Enter the power shed. Fuck me. Okay.
You gotta
let me-
follow that
Can I see
symbol.
if I can just open this already?
No.
Sabotage. God
Yeah,
damn
you're
it.
gonna have to go to that symbol.
Okay. Shit. What the fuck? Okay. But a game's replayability. So once again, Skyrim is a game that you can really play over and over again and play
Yeah.
1,000 times. But you can play it once and be fine.
Yeah.
But that's just because the sheer amount of hours you're gonna get into that game is a lot.
Well, that again, before we go super into the conversation, I'm kind of curious to where your base. Okay, no, that's not gonna work.
Okay, he definitely sees me.
Your baseline opinion is if a game does not take up many hours but gives you a good story, is it worth $60?
I'm gonna say yes. Yes, because good story is subjective.
Okay.
But because once again, one of my favorite games, BioShock, just in general, BioShock Infinite, I waited 2 years to get paid $60, and I beat it in 2 days, 3 days. We'll say 3 days.
Well, how
just to-
many hours though?
I'm gonna say 25, 35. I'll give it 10-hour. Fuck me. I'll give it 30-hour reach.
Okay. I'll pose the question, Logan. Do you put a equation of hours of gameplay to price? Does that matter to you?
Depends on the game. I played short games that I loved. It sure does help though.
Like, I hate being like this kind of boring gamer, but like just to get the aggro off me, I need to.
That's how you do it, man.
It's fine. I can always edit it out.
But yeah,
But yeah,
once again, like I was saying, there was so much wrong with the Order 1886. I think the story was bad because it had the audacity to set up for a second game.
and it never
Like
happened.
it opened up and like the game was you open up as the Knights of the Round Table, and they found like the elixir of immortality that had them keep going forward, and you know that's why you got like the steampunk age of Arthur and his knights. And then there's a thing about werewolves, and then it's just like, oh, you gotta play the Order 1887.
I can actually think of a game that does this very well. So, I don't. Again, like I said before, I don't necessarily put a specific price point of hours of gameplay to price. But again, it just kind of depends on what money situation I'm at. If I'm broke, I need as many hours of gameplay as I can get out of a game. But if I'm not, then I'm not too worried about it. But a game series that I think has weirdly done it very well, and it's a game I very recently finished because the third part of very first came out very recently, was the Banner Saga, where it's 3 games that all tell one story, but they're about $20-ish each. So you spend about $60-ish on 3 games, but you're getting... The first game is between 10 and 15 hours long, depending on how long you take to do everything.
What just happened?
You're getting fucked up, by the way, Michael.
I know, he threw a grenade at me.
Whereas each game 2 and 3 are about
What?
20 to 30 hours long. Michael just died. So you get
Oh, come on.
between 70 and 100 hours out of a game series that you only spend $60 on, which I think is a good deal, so, especially since it's very like story based. But I don't know, I think it's definitely something you have to like consider to yourself. Do you consider like amount of hours compared to the amount of gameplay you get? Does that matter to yourself? Also, Michael's not doing so great.
I'm really not. Also, now's a good time to steal some.
Not a lot of oist going on.
Is there a bed in here? Can I just sleep while they're all trying to fuck me up?
So what exactly happened? Did you get spotted and then the whole camp spotted you?
Yeah, like, I got 2 grenades thrown at me. Like, that was just like, fucking grenades, cool. Like, I watched one just fucking homing missile on me.
Oh, safecracker. Can you eat that?
Search the empty desk. Search the rubbish bin.
So how far away is the generator? Oh, well, there's metal shutters, so you're not going out that way.
Okay, hold, trigger the alarm. I have to fuck something up. Logan's gone nap.
No, I'm here.
Are you though?
I feel like he's been paying attention. Oh, don't steal from this file cabinet of the, military base that I've broken into. Use workbench. I feel like I had more bobby pins than that, but whatever. Oh, I can make Jimmy bars. Cool.
I can make a lot of Jimmy bars.
Oh, I forgot. I'll make a couple there. Who knows? Maybe I might need metal bits. Vomit bomb. Alright, I should go out and fix that up because I have points to play with.
All right, we have some
I
skill
have
points.
8. Wow, I have not been paying attention.
A lot of skill points. We just spend these skill points.
Okay, this is just everything Arthur has in general. Cool.
What's under super duper?
Herbalist, heal better. Healing items are more effective.
Okay.
Cost 5. Iron Fist, unarmed hits to the head have a chance to stagger the enemy. With a little preparation, you can give somebody a real wallop. Buff.
I think you need that.
Buffier. Add another 50.
Which you could technically a 4, but let's look at
I mean,
everything else.
Stealth is really important, but I really want to like murder everything in sight. But okay. Ear to the ground. Notice footsteps from further away. Sweet dreams already have. Smooth talker. Talking to people makes them trust you more.
Okay.
Body snatcher. Search and carry bodies faster. Drop bodies quietly.
It hasn't come up yet, but I'm assuming it's gonna be important at some point.
I think you can search bodies faster.
So, I would say, choose the thing that is important now. There are certain things on our list of things we can get that will probably eventually be important, but I would pick the things that are important now.
What do you think is the most important?
Well,
Heal better?
heal better's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I would say that one.
Cool.
Because, like, the sneaky things are nice, but the super sneaky stuff hasn't really, like, come up yet. Oh, this is the upgrading?
Yeah. Alrighty, pick the lock. Duct tape, mechanical bits, bobby pins.
Alright. Alright. Here goes.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, for fuck's sake, He knew it was a lie.
Okay. You need to get out of here.
How do I get out? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Do you remember where that is?
Yeah, it's. I mean, one, we have the marker on it, and I don't think they're all readily looking for me at the current moment. I should eat at some point in time. My stamina's down because of that.
Yeah. I think we have a safe potato, right?
We should have a safe potato right next to our safe cracker. It looks like we've actually hit sort of our length mark for the episode, so this would actually be a great time.
Yeah, it's actually a really good spot. Okay, before we open the hatch and eat a potato, we'll call it here. I don't know. You gotta call a sign. You gotta sign off.
Remember, kids, hitting the head with a shovel deals more damage than hitting people in the chest with a shovel. That is all my messages will be for the kids.
I guess because we haven't really gotten past this point, that's still a rotten tomato.
Yeah, still a rotten tomato. Night, Logan.
Good night, sweet prince. Logan got shat on by a dolphin.